Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, ay, Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised. Let's go ahead and get started. Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously from the title of the video, you're probably like a little bit confused, like what does she have to tell us? But I am just here to tell you guys what has been going on in my life for the past 2 weeks. A lot of you guys noticed that I was being a little bit MIA on social media. I was still uploading and stuff, but I just wasn't being active. I wasn't like tweeting like I always do or Snapchatting and all that stuff. So I just wanted to let you guys know what has been going on. So I'm just gonna go straight into the story. So pretty much what happened was that in the beginning of the year, obviously it's still the beginning of the year, but in the beginning of January, I went for my physical checkup and they took out some blood work and they were like, oh, are you anemic? And I was like, yes. I was like, I'm anemic. I was like, I really need been knowing this. I was like, because of my iron level is low. And they were like, oh no, you're not anemic because of your iron level. They were like, your hemoglobin level is low. So right after my appointment, I told my mom what happened, and then she flew down here, which a lot of you guys were like, why is Daisy's mom there? Why isn't she showing her off on Snap, how I usually do? And my mom was really concerned, so obviously her as a parent, she just came down here to be there for support and just to see what's going on. So then whenever we went back for the checkup appointment, that's where they explained everything to me. So pretty much what sickle cell anemia is, everybody has red blood cells, and they
Look at her trying to educate. She don't even know. She probably don't even know damn well what sickle cell. She Googled that shit up. Hold on.
Circles. However, if you have sickle
Back to
cell
the video.
anemia, your red blood cells are like little crescent moons. So
Little crescent moon. She don't even know how. She don't even know what that even means. I don't even know what crescent moons are. Y'all lying ass up.
For them to pile up and clog up. And red blood cells contain protein, which is hemoglobin, and when the hemoglobin doesn't get to a specific area,
When the hemoglobin, you know damn well she's reading off of in the Wikipedia or something. The hemoglobin and the hemoglobin does the
obviously it affects it. So with my red blood cells being little crescents and then them clogging up a specific area,
Oh wait, hold on! I got the sartén turned on. Give me 1 second. I forgot the cheese made too good. I got the sartén turned on. 1 second. The house about to burn.
Oxygen to go through my body, so that's where that came from, because they were like, your hemoglobin levels are really low, you're not getting enough oxygen throughout your body. And it explained a lot. The doctor explained to me that there are 2 kinds of sickle cell anemia, that there is sickle cell disease and sickle cell
Was it the doctor or the nurse? You feel me? Remember, wasn't she blaming the nurse?
trait. The difference being is that sickle cell disease,
If I was that nurse that she's allegedly claiming, I would have came out with the video and said, "Mija, that's taruga, that's loca." You know, blaming the nurse, really, fool? I would, if I was that nurse, I would have came out and said, "Fool, that I wasn't diagnosing you. I was just hinting it's a possibility. I didn't even mean that." Back to the video.
is deadly. Which when he was telling me this,
Zay, what's up, my brother?
I have sickle cell disease, and all these things started going through my head, and I started overthinking. And pretty much sickle cell disease is like where it's like 100% like full on sickle cell anemia, and whenever it's just like full on sickle cell anemia where it comes with like.
Hold on, let's play that back because I lost a brain cell right there. Hold on. What did she say?
Whenever it's just like full on sickle cell anemia where it comes with like all the symptoms and the chronic pain, and by chronic pain is you get really bad joint pain.
Did I skip it? Hold on.
Videos down below where you can see, like, I saw the one that affected me.
I don't even know. Let's keep watching.
This little boy, and he was just like, oh, like in agony, just like touching himself where he had pain and he wasn't able to control it, and it lasted to like 3-5 hours. So I saw a lot of different videos about it.
Did you guys see on TikTok that one girl that came out and explained the whole I think it was her son, if I'm not mistaken, how he had it, and then she's coming out over here just reading things on Google and automatically assumes she has it without getting tested? I wonder what the comments were at the time when this video came out. I would pay to see those comments because, god damn, she has. You get a peanut, you cut it in half. That's the size of her brain.
And then sickle cell trait is like, how should I say it? Like sickle cell disease is like 100% sickle cell anemia, and sickle cell trait is like 50%, should I say. So sickle cell trait is more like you just get the symptoms.
That's
so
right. Put that cap on her. Put that cap on her.
Fatigue, weakness, chest pain, muscle pain, which explains so much because ever since I was little, my hands and feet would swell up, and that was because I wasn't getting oxygen flow to my hands and feet because of sickle cell anemia. And I just never went to the doctors.
Que casualidad. She wasn't getting... What is she even saying? Really, fool? Are you guys hearing this, boo-boo?
Specifically for my anemia. How I found out that I was anemic was because I tried donating blood at the blood drive, and they were like...
Wilmer, what's up, primo from Guatemala?
My mom was like, yeah, she's like, your iron level's low is because you're anemic, you don't eat right, you're not eating your frijoles, and all this other stuff, right? So I tried for 3 years.
Did she just say because she wasn't eating her frijol? Hold on. Ain't no way. Hold on.
Because you're anemic, you don't eat right, you're not eating your frijoles, and all this other...
Really, fool? You're blaming the damn frijolitos? The frijoles, fool. Out of everything, the frijoles. God, because she's not eating her frijoles, she has sickle cell anemia. Chingado.
Stuff, right? So I tried for 3 years to donate, and every single time they were like, no.
First it was a nurse, then what was it? Then the managers, and then now the frijoles. God damn.
But my iron levels kept getting lower and lower and lower, and then they were like, you need to go get yourself checked out. And I never got myself checked out until my physical check here.
Eat your frijoles, guys.
Everything happened. It explains this to like when I stand up, I get really dizzy. There's times where I just stand up and then I like faint. And another reason being is because I don't drink a lot of water. So he was like, that affects you a lot. He's like, your red blood cells are really dehydrated. The muscle pains, I would randomly just be laying down. I would get muscle pain.
Oh!
Like, what's wrong? And I would like punch myself, trying to take the pain away. I'm always dizzy and I'm always tired. I was always...
Che pedorra. Pedorra. I'm sorry. I was trying to concentrate, but we got a pedorra up in here. Apesta esa madre.
It's like, why am I always so tired? Like, I know I'm not lazy. Like, I know I procrastinate, but I was like, I just felt so sluggish.
Che pedorra.
Like, I had no energy. Like, and
Hey, hold on. You need to lay off the frijoles. So we got a sister here, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't eat frijoles, and that girl eating is too much damn frijoles. Back to the video, please. Pinche pedorra.
The worst part about it was like, I would be so tired that I would just go to sleep. I remember one time I was waiting for my medications at the pharmacy, and I just closed my eyes and I fell back and I even fell off the chair. I was like, what the heck? Like, what's wrong with me? So I was so happy that he explained everything to me, and just everything that was happening to me just made a lot more sense. All my questions were answered. But then after that, he was like, you're gonna have to get a blood transfusion. They were like, because of the sickle cell anemia, and I was like,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you know how like crazy you have to be of a liar, like for you to say that? Because the doctor said that because you have sickle cell. Like, that's so crazy to me. Let's run that back. Hold on. Let me go back a few seconds.
They were like, because of the sickle cell anemia, and I was like,
they were like, who's they? Who's they? Was it the nurse? Shit.
Okay. And that's whenever I started getting, like a little bit more scared, and I was like, what is this? Like, I've never gotten a blood transfusion before, blah, blah. But he was telling me that it was really
She's bad though. Nah, she's good looking. We can't take that away from her.
When I was at home with my mom, I started doing like more research and more videos and more this and that, and then I started overthinking. I was like, oh my god, it's like, what if my kids are gonna have this? And then I was like, I'm not gonna be able to film for so long.
Look at her. I'm gonna play it back. Look at her eyes. Not once did she look at the camera. She know damn well she lying. Hold on. Look at her eyes.
And then I was like, I'm not gonna be
where are you
able to
looking?
film
Anywhere
for
but
so
the
long.
screen. Look at that.
I'm not gonna be active. Like,
that's how you know when people are lying.
I'm a Libra. Libras overthink.
Oh my god. Here we go with the signs. I'm a Libra, and nobody gives a flying doodle if you're a Libra.
So much shit. So, with me being like super stressed out about the situation and me overthinking, I just remember I was going like this, like playing with my hair. I went like that, and I was like, and I saw some hair, and I was like, oh my god. And my hair was falling out because of how stressed I was being. I was just being so hard on myself. And I remember I started crying. I was like, and then that's when it happened, and I had like a full blown on anxiety attack. Thank God my mom had my medication. I usually know how to control them now, but that day I I don't know what happened. I lost it. And I remember I was so, I don't know what happened. I just started pulling my hair out and like hitting myself, and it was just really bad. My mom was freaking out. Alex was freaking out, and she was like, stop, calm down, calm down. And then she gave me my anxiety medication, and I just remember I went to sleep and I knocked out and I woke up and I was like, so I was stressing out about everything.
She's just yapping right now.
And just like, I was going to be missing work. I was going to be missing all these meetings and events, and it was just a lot, you guys, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys get the point by now. So then the blood transfusion thing comes, I get it done. It wasn't anything like drastic where they like sleep me or anything, you know? You just stay there, they do the blood transfusion, and I was done. But I was feeling a little bit weak that day, and then...
You think that's a lie too, right? The blood transfusion? Because she's saying she got the blood transfusion due to the sickle cell. Is that what I'm understanding? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? It's like lies left and right. She's a good liar. I mean, she's a bad liar, but she be lying and lying and lying.
They were like, you need to eat this, you need to eat that. So then after the blood transfusion, my mom was just here to take care of me, to cook for me, and just stuff like that. She was just being a really huge support. So was Alex. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. And
is Alex the ex? Who's Alex? Yes? Are they on good terms or no? Because if they're on good terms, he's not going to do the interview. But if they're on bad terms, I'm finna hit his DMs. They're on good terms? Okay, well, that's not going to happen. If they're on good terms, he ain't going to speak.
In the past 2 weeks, I am feeling way better now. I don't feel sluggish anymore, which I'm so happy about because that blood transfusion really did make a huge difference. I am taking my B12. I am taking my iron supplements. I'm taking good care of myself now. I don't drink Coke at all anymore. I cut off all...
Yay.
I was about to say Cody. I cut off all type of soda and caffeine and all that stuff from my diet. I don't eat junk food anymore. That just like really scared me because I would always be eating junk food and just eating so unhealthy, and that was also affecting my body. So now it's 2018. We gotta stay hydrated. We gotta take care of ourselves. So that's what I am doing now. I just wanted to let you guys know what has been going on the past 2 weeks. Obviously, you guys are like my family, so I feel the need.
I saw someone say that interview Salti. There was one point that she did want to get interviewed, but when I reached out, I'm not the type of person that I ain't gonna beg for an interview. You know, if I reached out and then you don't pay attention, that's it. But that was about like 2 years ago almost. So maybe she'd be willing, but I think she's like in a happy relationship with this rapper or something. So I don't think she wants to even be involved with this boo-boo.
To tell you guys, plus I didn't just want to tweet saying like, I have sickle cell anemia, and then all you guys go ape shit. You're like, oh my god, what is this? Does she have something deadly? No, so I felt like I just wanted to address it on.
It is deadly. Isn't that something that could be deadly?
So that is it for this video. I hope that answered a lot of y'all's questions and as to why I was MIA and all that stuff. Thank you to those who understood, even without me giving you a reason. It means a lot. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any video suggestions down below, definitely let me know. I will take those into consideration, and I'll see you guys until next time. Bye.
Cállate la lengua. Okay, so let's go to the summary here. What did we learn from that video? To not lie. See, that's the moral of the story. Yeah, so stop drinking Coca-Cola and eat your frijoles according to Daisy Marquez. Anyways, that was basically all I want to come on here.